So, welcome back to the second episode of Warcraft 2. We're going to be playing the second episode of the, or second campaign mission, rather, of the Orc Campaign in Warcraft 2. Maybe. Or did I screw it up? I think I screwed it up. That's not what I wanted. So I did screw it up. Apparently it doesn't save like it was before, which is fine. We'll just replay it and start from there.
The Horde is preparing to launch an assault against the mainland of Lordaeron. Orc Doomhammer, war chief of the Orcish Hordes and ruler of the Blackrock clan, has ordered you to establish a small outpost on Lordaeron's southern shores. To secure the Zul'Dare region as Doomhammer demands, you will need to construct a barracks and several farms to feed your troops. Your success may help us determine the extent of the pathetic human defenses and what resistance they can offer against our forces.
Alright, let's get into it. Show tips and startup now. So I did just record this, but I recorded it and then I listened to the playback, and the in-game sound recording was really loud compared to my voice. So hopefully this time through it's better. So let's hope. Essentially, to just go back through where I mentioned in the first video. This is the first video that I've done where I'm actually going to talk. There'll be more coming after this. My plan here is to play through the entirety of the Warcraft 2 and then its expansion, Warcraft 2 Through the Dark Portal. These are great games. They're the games that really introduced me into the RTS series, and I've loved it ever since. Especially the ones from Blizzard. Because this one and StarCraft, of course, they're amazing series and great stories that go with them. They're so much fun. But this game in particular, this game really launched my love of Warcraft, especially as I got older and I understood it more. Playing this really got me wanting to play Warcraft 3, which really was the cornerstone of my love for gaming. That's just looking back. I think that's where I would attribute my love for games to lay. It was just in the foundation of the series. I wasn't very old when this came out. My dad let me play it because he bought it back in the 90s. And he would play it. It was such a good game back then. The graphics when this came out were so good. I mean, these are really good graphics. Warcraft has always been such a great. Blizzard has always done a really good job of kind of like pushing the boundaries of gaming in the past. I've always just loved Blizzard games. Everything from Warcraft, obviously, to StarCraft, like I mentioned. But Diablo's been really good, too. And I even like Overwatch. I played Overwatch for a while when it first came out. I played for about 1 or 2 years. I haven't really played it recently, but it's still a really good game. I'm interested to see where Overwatch 2 goes. But we'll play through this on, like I said earlier, on the Orc and the Alliance campaigns, and then through the second, through the expansion, and I'll record an episode for each. I started playing this a while ago, probably through a not so straightforward process, but it was really difficult to play because like you'd scroll up and it would like fly everywhere. But I bought this when they released it on GOG, so I'm actually playing it the legal way. I own the game, I didn't buy it on there. That's why we're playing this, because it's easier to play it that way. Because it seems like they've done a bit on the back end when they released it to kind of like modernize it to modern day systems, so it's just not slightly unplayable in that regard. You come here, let's build the barracks that we need. Oh, I need more trees for that. So, let's go over it one more time. The objective of this particular mission is 4 farms and 1 barracks. So we're setting an outpost in Lordaeron for the Pathetic Alliance to come. And the mission will eventually auto-complete when that happens. So I'll play through all this and I'll upload it online, because I wanted to play through it anyways with the Shadowlands coming out. I think Shadowlands is looking at a really good expansion. From everything I've seen and watched online about it and read, I think it has the potential to be a really good expansion. Hopefully it's really good. I mean, Blizzard's on a kind of like in every other expansion track, where every other expansion with them is really good, and then you have the following expansion that's just really, at a minimum, meh, but is possibly just bad. Like, BFA's been bad. We might look back on it and think differently, but right now it feels bad. It's like Warlords of Draenor. It wasn't a great expansion. It was meh at best. But the classes were fun. The end game, there just wasn't a lot of end game. The end game was your garrison. So hopefully with everything Shadowlands turns out to be a really good expansion. But this has been the first episode of hopefully many, many more to come. I hope if people that do watch this is the first episode the first video that I'm putting on YouTube where I talk. So hopefully you guys will like it. Let's save it as Orc 1. So hopefully you guys like it, and you'll join me for the next episode if you like it. If you do like the videos, feel free to like and subscribe at the bottom. I know that's basically what everybody says. So hopefully you guys like it and enjoy. Alright, bye.